You're the fastest guest I've ever had on. Can I just say? Ikaw yung
You know
pinakamabilis.
why?
I know why. Kasi may game ka din is content. Anyway, so simulan na natin to. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Stallion Talk. Today we have a very special episode dahil we have another first. First time ko mag-interview ng athlete dito sa Stallion Talk. So without further ado, let's go. The phenom herself, Alyssa Valdez. Palakpakan naman natin yan, guys. So like I said, chill lang naman to.
Yeah.
Basically, I made this show because I want celebrities to be able to explain or show their fans who they really are. Diba? Alam mo naman yan, like celebrities and athletes, may common misconception na we're different from other people. But we're not.
We're
Diba?
not.
We're exactly
Yeah.
the same as everybody. So I guess
agree.
simulan natin way from the start. So, how did you get into volleyball? Di ba, diretso na natin to.
Oo nga, idol ko kasi si Kuya mo Albi talaga. Doon ko
Grabe,
yan.
please, ang number one rule dito, walang bolahan.
Sige, sige. Hindi ako mambobola. Pero totoo yan. Honestly, paano ba ako napunta sa volleyball? I've been trying different sports when I was young with my mga siblings. As in, I tried basketball, badminton, everything. Name it. Pero I stick to volleyball because when I was mga 8, 9, kasi I'm the only girl sa aming magkakapatid. So sa volleyball, I found a new company with other girls na parang I feel like may intindihan nila ako. So that's why I chose volleyball. So yun lang. Parang gusto ko lang ng mga kasama and then I started to enjoy the sport. And little did I know, I was able to get scholarship from UST and then Ateneo.
Go,
Yes.
uste. So, dun muna tayo sa young life ni
Yeah.
Phenom. So like you said, you're the only girl. Ilan kayong
Yes.
magkakapatid?
We're 4.
Did your parents play any sports?
Parang hindi. They're not into sports. I'm the tallest sa family namin.
Wow.
So it's so weird, di ba?
No, parang meant to be ka talagang athlete, no?
Pero yung mga brothers ko, they really play volleyball. Sila talaga yung mahilig sa volleyball.
Okay.
So, ang gagaling talaga nila. Tapos, they didn't parang pursue playing na lang when nag-college na sila. So, ako lang yung nagtuloy talaga ng volleyball. Pero wala sa amin, sa family namin na walang into sports.
It's the thing, like, for example, alam mo naman na yung ibang sports dominated by a certain, like, let's say basketball, mostly male-dominated, di ba? Ganun din sa volleyball, eh. So, like, it's mostly female-dominated sport yung volleyball. So, I guess parang walang avenue yung mga kuya mo to make it a profession, di ba?
Back then.
Which goes to my next question now. When did you think na, pwede ko talagang gawing career tong volleyball,
Sorry guys, sinabi talaga ni Albi na si Serious Albi daw yung makikita ko ngayon. Pero
hindi
parang
siya sanay. Nakakainis, hindi siya sanay. Nakikita ko sa mukha niya.
Ano ba to? Sorry Kuya mo Albi. Pero anyway.
Okay lang.
Sobrang, even when I was playing in high school, I was just really enjoying it. As in the proper training, I'm learning so many things. Pero I never thought na it would be a career path. Even when we were in college. Kasi usually after college, wala namang nagpo-pro eh. Wala namang pro volleyball pa. Puro mga commercial leagues. But it's not our first parang priority after college. Hindi yun yung career path namin. So, nagbigyan lang kami ng chance na after college, dun lang namin na-realize na, pwede palang mag-pro. Kaya naman, Albi, usually talaga wala nang volleyball after college. So, binigay na namin sa UAAP lahat-lahat. Parang ganun.
Lahat ng meron, oo.
Oo, kasi syempre, akala mo dun lang yung showcase yung talent mo. But then again, now, it's open for everybody, diba? So, na-realize ko na pwede pala siya maging career after college na talaga.
Okay. So, let's step back a little bit. So, like you said, you were offered a scholarship to UST. At this time, nasa Batangas ka pa rin ito. Talk to me about that naman. Paano yung feeling na, oh my gosh, ang layo ko sa family ko, nakatira ako sa dorm, alam mo yun. How long did it take for you to adjust to that lifestyle? Diba? Nagkaroon ba ng time na tumawag ko, Mom, ayoko na! Gusto ko na maging
Oh
office sa
my
Batangas. Uwi mo na
God.
ako. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
Kwento
Yeah.
natin yan
You
sa
know
mga
what?
fans, oh.
So funny. I think most of volleyball fans would know na I wasn't the one recruited by UST. As in, nag-self-invite talaga ako, Kuya mo Albi. Pumunta ako
What?
UST kasi the person na nire-recruit talaga nila was one of my teammates, best friend ko, si Kim Fajardo. From Lasal also. And
Hey!
then, yes.
Oh, my blue den showing love. I'm showing love.
Okay. Forgiven. Anyway, so yun talaga. So, nauna ako mag-try out sa kanya. Fortunately, natanggap ako sa UST. And then, so hindi ko sure kung kaya ko talaga. So,
How old were you
hanggang
at this
Friday,
point? Sorry, ilang taong ka
I
nito?
was I was 12 years old.
Ha? Kala
So,
ko naman mga
nagdo-dorm.
15, third, like second year high school, third year high
I
school, grade
know,
school ka pa
first
nito.
year. Oo, first year high school.
Okay.
So,
Super
nagdo-dorm
bata.
kami. Oo, kasama namin mga college students na ni Kim. So, every Friday, I'll go home. So, our training would finish at 7 p.m. So,
Man.
magbubus ako niyan. Magbubus ako papuntang Lipa. And then, yung tatay ko, hintayin niya ako mga around 1 a.m. na yan, 2 a.m. Yeah, tapos hintayin niya ako doon. Tapos, uwi ako, the next morning, ano pa ako yan, medyo bida-bida talaga ako nun. The next morning, magjo-jogging pa ako niyan. Magjo-jogging
Yes.
pa ako, yes. Kasi naghahabol ako talaga nun, Kuya mo Albi, kasi nga, sabi ko sa'yo, hindi naman ako yung na-recruit. So, yan. Tapos pag Sunday afternoon, I have to go back to Manila na. Lagi akong umiiyak.
For
As in,
sure.
lagi akong umiiyak. Tapos, ayun, yun yung kwento. And then, may one time na umuwi ako. Hindi ko alam na may sakit na pala ako. Kasi gusto ko nang umuwi. So, umuwi ako. Tapos, 2 weeks ako nasa bahay kasi may dengue ako. As in, nasa bahay lang ako.
Sheesh.
Yeah, crazy. So, that was the life. It was super hard. Kasi when you're young, di ba, you just really want to spend time with your friends, di ba, and family. So, I missed a lot of family gatherings. Lahat talaga. Wala akong mga masyadong attendan. I don't even celebrate my birthdays and mga birthdays ng families ko together. So, yeah, medyo madami akong na-miss nung until now. Syempre, if
Yeah, of
you're an
course.
athlete, 'di ba? Hindi mo naman makokontrol din yung kailan yung training or games mo. So, yeah, those
Tsaka
are the days.
iba na yung professional athlete eh. Because
Yeah.
you're not just an athlete anymore at this point. You know what I mean? You're a social media superstar now. Alam mo yun.
Oh,
Hindi, let's just be honest, di ba?
thanks,
Wala nga
thanks.
bulahan dito sa Stallion Talk. And like gusto ko lang ipaalam sa mga viewers natin like what Lai is talking about na nung nasa USD siya. Ang technology noon, hindi same ang technology ngayon. Hindi niya na-FaceTime yung nanay niya, hindi niya na-FaceTime yung tatay niya.
Wala.
Wala, text yan or tawag. Okay, sige, naka-isang minuto na tayo, bye-bye. Yan, ganon, deload.
Totoo yan.
Di ba?
Totoo.
Bro, deload pa yan.
That's why I think ewan ko our batch, wow. Medyo sanay tayo without any social media or
Totoo,
phones. Kasi parang
totoo.
we were so used to parang playing outside talaga and
Mm-mm.
doing a lot of
Tapos,
things, di ba?
kapag
Tawag-tawag
tatawag
lang.
ka sa bahay ng friend mo, Oy, basket tayo ng 3 p.m. Kahit anong mangyari, kailangan mo
3
magpakita doon.
p.m.
3
On
p.m.
time
Dude, kahit
ka.
nasira chan mo. Di ba? Kasi kung hindi, waiting in vain yung friend mo eh.
True. That's very true. Oh my God, those were the
Sige,
days.
I want to change to another topic. Actually, hindi, wala to sa questions ko eh. It was just something na naisip ko now. So, ano naman yung feeling nung nakalaban mo yung best friend mo na naglasal na siya and Ateneo ka? What was that?
It was
Like,
so funny. It was so funny talaga. Cause the plan, okay, maybe different story. Okay, next story na.
go lang. Kwento ka lang.
Ah, there was this time na exam yung Lasal tsaka sa entrance exam. So, I
Mm,
attended entrance exam sa Ateneo. Si Kim, hindi siya nag-attend. And then, nag-entrance exam si Kim sa Lasal. Ako naman yung hindi
hindi
sumama sa
nag-attend.
kanya.
Okay.
So, anyway, tapos, ang plot twist talaga, during our first ever match, nagulat kami. parang nag-exchange kami ng numbers. Because when we were in high school, jersey number ko 9. Siya 2. Tapos
Oh my
nag-college
God,
kami.
dude! Number ko yun sa basketball!
What?
Hahanapin ko yung jersey. Send ko sa'yo. Tanong mo si Luigi. 9 din ako dati.
Shucks! So, I was
Baka.
9.
Oo.
Solid. Kuya mo, Albi talaga naman. Pero,
Power number.
yes, 9 ako, 2 siya. Tapos yung nag-college kami, ako yung nag-2, siya yung nag-9. So, tawa kami ng tawa nung first time namin nakita. And yung first ever meeting ata namin, hindi naman agad finals, pero nag-finals agad yung Ateneo at Lasal. So,
Oh my gosh, ang ganda! You
so
can't
yun.
write this.
Yeah.
Diba?
It was
It's
so
like
funny.
a movie.
Yeah.
Who won?
So,
Who won that finals?
sila. I think, oo, sila, nung first time ko siya nakalaban ng finals, sila nag-champion ng finals.
Alam mo, astigin story na yan, though. Best friend growing up high school, nag-rival sa college. I swear, that's a plot for a movie, man.
Yeah, wow.
Ito,
Ikaw na gumawa, producer ka na.
Ay,
Pwede
ako
ba yan,
bahala.
guys?
Sige, gusto mo ako pang umating ikaw eh. Bigyan mo akong wig.
Oh my God. But yeah,
Okay.
that was the story. It was so funny.
Sige. Quick shift lang ulit tayo. Kasi I've asked all of the housemates this and it's unfair if I don't ask you.
Okay.
Ano yung journey mo? Paano kang pumasok sa PBB Celebrity Edition?
So,
Oo, sige.
parang ang tagal na. Okay,
Ang
ano
tagal
yung
na nun,
story
pero
mo?
I'm sure alam mo pa. Ako, ito, completely remember my story.
Okay.
I was in El Nido, going home, kasama ko nasa airport kami ni Mark Boomgardner at ni Earl, yung boyfriend ni Mark. And then, I just got a random text. And they were like, yung handler ko siya, parang, bet mo ba mag-PBB? Sabi ko, huh? Question mark. Tanga talaga kausap. Ha? Tapos, kinopy-paste niya lang sa akin yung text sa kanya ng ABS. Tapos, so ako parang, whoa! Ay, my mamita's here. Hi, mamita! But, sabi ko lang, okay, yung number 1, syempre, di ba? Strictly confidential. No? Kuya mo, Albi. Mike, ano sa tingin mo? So, that happened in, I think, around this time, July. And then, alam mo naman, pumasok tayo ng October pa.
October.
So, ang tagal ng proseso ko. So, nagkaroon ng time na umuo na ako. And then, I didn't hear about it until September na ulit.
Yeah. So, I think what happened to me was same. July, they asked me. Tapos my manager was like, do you wanna do it? Parang I was contemplating kasi nga may national team pa. So sabi ko,
Yes.
I said no. So, tsaka parang I'm scared. So sa totoo lang, to be in PBB, parang ganon. So parang, no, tas timing din may national team. Tapos, unfortunately, hindi ako napasok sa national team. And then, nag-message ulit. As in sakto. Biglang right after, mga few days, few weeks, nag-message siya parang, oh, are you still interested? Tapos parang sabi ko, ay, parang wala naman akong gagawin. Why not? Why not try? Pero as in like, di man 50-50, siguro mga 80, mga 10% lang yung parang, okay, gusto ko mag-PBB. Kasi nakakatakot, di ba? Parang, I'm super scared talaga to be in PBB. So, confidential, pero syempre I asked some people around me also.
Of course, dude. Nothing's confidential in this world anymore, man. Only depends who you tell, bro.
Yeah. I have a circle also na I asked
hindi mo
to.
sinabi sa mom mo? Diba? Imposible
I
naman.
told my parents, oo naman.
Of course, diba? Come on, PBB. We're gonna tell our parents, bro.
Yeah, I asked some people then, very close to me, kung ano yung sa tingin nila magigain or makukuha ko sa PBB. And then after that, sobrang tagal. As in, last night na, kasi kailangan na mag-schedule ng interview the next day, parang ganon. Parang dun pa ako nagsabi na, okay, magpapa-interview ako. As in, super tight talaga. Tapos yun, after interview, sabi ko, parang hindi naman ako papasa sa interview. Kasi parang, as in, I was just answering their question, parang ganon. So, after the interview, hindi ko alam para pumasa ako. Tapos yun, then, Pero ang dami pa ring doubts even after. Siyempre, ang dami pa ring pumapasok sa isip mo if you're really gonna
Oh,
do it.
nung wala nang doubts, nung sinabi pasok ka na, mag-photo, mag-OOBB shoot na tayo. Alam mo yon, yung nasa ABS na tayo na yung the
Shocks,
photo.
nung mga
Ay,
time,
wala. Oh,
yung
yung
mga
mga
time na
ganun.
yun talaga, sabi ko, sure ba ako? As in, kahit until that moment, kahit nga pagpasok pa lang yung nasa lock-in tayo, sabi
Sa
pumasok sa
hotel.
isip ko talaga, sa hotel, napakatagal natin sa hotel. So, and
Grabe.
then,
Sinabi mo, dude, and can you
lalo
imagine
ka
me?
na.
I can't
Dude, I cannot believe you survived that though.
I can't not talk to people, bro. You know this. So mag-isa ako doon, nababaliw na ako, man. I swear, lie, I promise. I don't know what
I
side of the
bet.
hotel you were at, but me, katapat ko yung construction eh.
Ako din. Same,
Ikaw
same. I
din.
think, yeah.
Alam mo
I
yung
was counting
ginagawa ko?
all the people.
Sinisiksitan ko sila. Uy! Kausapin niyo ako. As in, ganong
Shoot.
levels na talaga.
Grabe. Ako naman,
It
I was
was
looking at them
wild.
all the time. Sabi ko, shocks, ano na natapos nila, ano na na-achieve nila. Tapos
Oo.
may times pa na umuulan, sabi ko, shocks, wala na ako nakikitang
Wow.
tao.
Walang tao dito sa ngayon. Umuulan. Wild,
But
no? Grabe yun.
yeah.
I don't know. Let's talk about naman your experience inside the house.
Ooh.
Yan.
It
And,
was, it
wait,
was so,
two-part question to.
oh,
Two-part question to,
okay.
sorry. Since, naka-time pressure. Your
Ano
experience
ka ba?
inside the house and forming your friendship with Samber. Paano na po ang Samlay? Yan.
Experience ko sa bahay, it was for me, interesting talaga.
Go ka lang, Lai. I have to make a text real
Go.
quick. Go lang.
My God,
Kwento
sino
mo lang.
kaya yan? I'm wondering. Charing.
Ikaw ang pinag-uusapan today. Go mo na.
Okay, say hi na lang for me. Anyway.
Go.
Okay. Anyway, nakalimutan ko tuloy yung sasabihin ko. Reset ka.
Chismosa ka kasi.
No, I'm not.
Joke.
Just
So,
being a
your
friend.
experience mo inside, pagpasok mo, like how long till you got comfortable, and then, yung mga pet peeves mo sa bahay, tapos yung pag-build mo ng friendship with Samber.
When I entered the house, the first night pa lang, it was so funny na parang everyone's super interesting, their character, their personalities. Kasi lalo na si Ate Brenda, I think it's so much different kung wala din si Ate Brenda inside the
Oo
house.
naman.
Kasi siya talaga, grabe siya magpatawa. Like, yung
Bro, do you
energy niya.
remember? Oo, ilang beses natin siyang nagko-comedy show lang siya dyan.
Di
Ginagaya
ba?
niya tayo lahat.
As in, parang, so nung parang may napapanood din akong clips now kasi I haven't watched the whole season nung batch natin. Pero may napapanood ako ng mga clips. Parang first day pa lang, kung ano yung first day na meeting natin up to the last day, it's the same. Parang we're all, we know each other. Parang ganun. We respected each other. So, the journey inside, it was interesting. I had so much fun except sa mga ibang tasks ni Kuya na alam mo kung saan lang talaga ako nasa-stress inside the house. It's
Sa task.
when Kuya, yung mag-iisip ka kung anong task. Di ba lagi tayo nahuhula kung, baka ganito.
Ano kaya to? Oh, ano kaya to?
Yeah! Lalo
Oh,
na pag mga HOH, yung maghihintay tayong lahat. We're like, ano na naman kaya? Nasa-stress na tayo. So, I think yun yung isa sa mga, at least natuto ako maging patient talaga in life. Kasi,
you have no
ang
choice
dami
in the
talaga.
house.
Yeah, you just have to wait and see what will happen to you talaga. And kay Samber naman, honestly, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'm super, ano ba? I do talk to everyone naman inside the house. You know that,
Totoo, yeah.
Kuya. Diba? To
Wala tayong
everyone.
choice to talk to everyone. Di
Yeah,
ba?
I talk to,
There's no choice.
yeah, I always talk to everyone. But I think there are mga clips lang din na nakita sila na I never realized na may connection din pala talaga was yung mga kulitan, biruan, tinginan namin ni Sam na parang, we get it already pag nagkatinginan kami. Yung mga ganun little things.
Parang kami ni
Pero,
John. Parang ganun. Oo.
puti.
Mismo.
Sa lahat. Oh my
Oh,
God, big John. Yeah, parang may ganun pala kami inside the house. So, I really appreciate it when people notice it. Kasi at least, nagkaroon din kami ng effort sa isa't isa na parang, oh, there's something pala in this friendship then. But, alam din mo din to, Kuya mo, Albi, we're all close to each other inside the
totoo.
house.
Oo naman.
Pumipitik lang si Kuya Albi, pero mahal na mahal namin si Kuya mo, Albi. Right?
Nagpapakatotoo lang tayo, guys. Di
Yeah,
ba? Hindi naman
super.
pwede sunshine and rainbows everyday, umuulan
Pero
din.
tawang-tawa talaga ako. Laging favorite ni Mama Brents yung, naalala mo yung nasa kulungan tayo. Tapos pumipiti ka na dun sa time ng shower. Sabi ko, guys, let's pray. Huwag na tayo ma-stress.
Oh, let's pray!
Sige.
Sabi ko, what the hell is praying gonna do for this?
Tapos,
Sabi
rude
ko,
kasi
sabi ko
naman.
talaga, lugi, man. Sobrang lugi nung lalaki. Ibibigay ko yung oras ko sa kanila. Eh, di ba, ano na ako?
Solid, solid. That's why I love Kuya mo, Albi. Kasi sobrang, kung ano po siya, dito sa labas ng bahay ni Kuya, talagang ganyan na ganyan siya sa loob ng bahay. Sobrang ma-appreciate mo talaga. Wow. Talaga, hindi kita binobola, Albi.
Okay, alam ko. Kaya nga hindi kita kinontra. Pero ito like let's see. When I've been doing this uh podcast on and off for almost a year na. And alam mo, nakikita ko, ang daming full circle moments sa buhay natin na hindi natin nare-realize. Because, look, I just realized something with you now na sa pagkakwento mo. You were trying to make the national team, which is a disgrace why they never let you in there in the first place. But you ended up being top two in PBB. Coincidentally, you couldn't re-enter the house because of SEA Games. So, walk us through that. Actually, yan yung main talking point ko talaga today. So, what was that
Nag-research
like?
si Kuya Albi.
Guys, come on, bro. They know this. Meron
Grabe
akong list of
mag-research,
questions dito sa tabi ko. Ano ba?
Galing, galing,
Meron ba yung
galing.
may time breakdown pa yan kung ilang minutes natin i-allocate for each question.
Fairness. You know what? I never really realized that, huh?
I
Not
was telling
until,
you this in the house. That I was gonna do it. I was really
ah,
gonna do it like this, diba?
yeah. Pero sobrang galing na I entered the PBB house because I wasn't part, and then I cannot re-enter because of the national team. Galing mo dyan,
Right?
Kuya mo, Alvi.
Bro,
Yeah.
it really is. Yung coincidences sa
Yeah.
life natin, nakakatawa. Like I
Galing,
said, you can't
galing.
write this. It's a movie, man.
Grabe. Pwede
So,
ka talaga maging writer. I can,
ito pa.
dude.
Ito pa yung hook, line, and sinker dyan.
Okay.
Ang BFF mo pa ang nagpalit sa'yo.
I know.
Di ba?
Galing. What?
Show me
Yeah.
how is this a coincidence, man?
Sobra, sobra. So, now that you said that, I can't say anything. I'm like, yeah, totoo nga. Pero, I was just so happy to be part of the final Big Five. You know what?
Mm-mm.
Kuya mo, Albi, when you were inside the house, hindi mo talaga alam kung ano mangyayari. But I didn't realize na, hindi ko alam kung ba't di po nila ako binoboto. Pero anyway, I was just so thankful for sa friendship na na-build ko. And when I entered the house, I didn't really aim to stay that long also, to be part of the final five or big five, or to be sa top two. I was just there, Kuya Mo Albi, because I just really wanna see myself outside of volleyball, kung sino ako with other people also. Kasi I haven't gotten to experience my life without the volleyball community, kumbaga. So that's why I was really happy to explore din yung self ko sa ganong aspect ba. And then learning so much from the PBB house, and then being able to be part of the national team again. So I really applied everything I've learned, all the patience, all the parang pag-intindi sa mga bagay-bagay. So, ang galing. I think mas pinrepare lang din talaga ako ni Kuya ng experiences sa PBB house sa haharapin ko ngayon na hinaharap ko din para mas kayanin ko kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan or haharapin ko ngayon in my life. Kung ano man yun. Yeah, ang galing ni Kuya.
Diba? Like,
Galing.
if you think about it, I don't care what you believe in. If you believe in a God, if you believe in the universe or energy, pero kita mo talaga na because you were true to yourself, you were able to do both. 'Di ba? Nung una siguro akala mo I have to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
But no, like life made it for you to experience both things. So
I
let's talk
know.
about muna the SEA Games in Brazil, 'di ba?
Yeah. Grabe
Kamusta yung
talaga yung
experience na yun?
research.
Kamusta yung
Well,
experience sa Brazil? Playing for the national
well,
team, having the flag on your chest.
oh. It was our first time to be parang outside Asia na
Mm-hmm.
nag-training kami for the national team. So it's quite an experience. Yung travel pa lang, it took us 38 hours to just go to Sao Paulo, Brazil. So different. And then the weather there is so much different also from
Ah,
the
talaga?
Philippines.
I
Yeah,
think it was
it's
similar.
I thought also that it was like sunny and bright, but it was sunny, but it's so cold in Brazil when we were
Wow.
there. Mga mga 14 ganyan, bumababa sila ng
Jeez,
14 to
lamig
12.
nga.
Yeah, when we were training. So, yun, it it's so much different. I really like the fact na I experienced that kasi syempre at this age mas madaming mga mas bata na syempre mas gumagaling and alam mo may potential sa volleyball but you've given this chance to represent the country again, so totally grabbed it. And after our Brazil trip, we went back to the Philippines for at least mga 2 weeks to train also here to prepare for the SEA Games. And then we went to Vietnam right after that. And it's been a while since I represent the country. Parang, since I was probably 14 years old, I've been representing the country
Wild.
in different tournaments then. So I'm just really thankful na mabigyan din ng chance na ganon. As an athlete, you know this for sure, Albs. One of your goals and 'di ba, yung dream mo talaga is to always represent your own
Totoo.
country and have
Mm-mm.
that flag on your chest, 'di ba? So it's always alam mo yon, we're always here and parang andun lagi yung commitment natin for the country.
Like, alam mo, like if you've never been an athlete, hindi mo alam yung feeling pag, you know what I mean? Like what you were saying, bata ka pa lang, pag Saturday, nagjo-jogging ka, that's your whole life, 'di ba?
Yeah, yeah,
And then
yeah.
for some people, it ends after college.
Yeah.
You're done. You don't, like, you've given, hindi ka lumalabas pag weekends dahil may practice ka, di ba, nagpapakahirap ka sa lahat, you're literally killing yourself in practice, in the games, and then, one day, that's it. Wala ka ng, wala ka ng bus ride with your teammates, wala
Oh,
nang kain after games,
that's the
alam mo
best.
yun, ang laking, and it's like, and what I'm trying to say is, you're lucky na you were able to bring it out because I wonder what that's like for other people. Like, you know what I mean? How does
Yeah.
what's your life like now? Na everything you knew, everything you used to do, it's done.
Yeah. That's so hard,
Di
ah.
ba?
I mean, like, you know what? That's why I really love the fact na, I mean, other people or young people should be in sports. Kasi ito yung mga makukuha nilang values eh. It's not about always the winning, it's the team, the discipline you get in this in sports. And I just love the family that you build because of sports. Even in PBB, that's a game after all, 'di ba? So
Mm-mm.
I love how we were able to at least parang ma-savor natin yung friendship even if it was still a game for all of us. So
Mm.
same here in volleyball or other sports, 'di ba? Magkakalaban tayo or magkakalaban kami, but at the end of the day, we're in the same community trying to syempre grow together and ano, 'di ba, magpagaling individually din.
Oh, like may term kasi na like pag fire yung competitor, you know what I mean, like the trash talk or whatever. It doesn't
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
na
yeah.
galit ako sa iyo. No, it's I'm
Yeah.
competing with you. 'Di ba?
Yes.
Like this is it. We're here to compete with each other. Paglabas ng court, wala na yan. It's all, 'di ba? But inside,
Yeah.
no, man. Like
Yep.
I wasn't at my grandma's party this Saturday because we have a game on Sunday. So I'm beating you because of that. Alam mo yun? Meron kang ganun eh.
Yeah.
May
Yeah.
ganun na factor na some people mistake the fieriness for yabang or anger or something. But it's not. It's really not. It just
That's part of
that's what
it.
I love.
That's
I love the
yeah.
competitive aspect of all things talaga.
Ay,
You know
nako
what I
guys,
mean?
charades pa lang, nag-aaway-away na
Charade!
kami.
Di ba? It's like, bro, yun na nga, after the game, okay lang. Pero, di ba, I'm trying to win. And it's, di ba, like, hindi ko alam sa'yo pero ako, I don't really care about winning. I just hate losing so much. I can't deal.
How do you say it? You know the feeling na parang, sabi nila, you win some, you lose some at the end of the day,
Mm,
di ba? Pero,
mm,
I don't like losing, but I love losing in a sense that I'm really learning. I'm learning from
true.
it. Kasi
Totoo.
if you're always winning, sometimes hindi mo alam kung nasaan ka na, hindi mo mag-gauge
Yeah,
kung nasaan ka na. But yeah, you have people around you, you have parang may mag-a-assess sa'yo, pero iba pa rin yung assessment mo when there's failure in a sense. Not naman like
totoo.
bagsak na bagsak, but may reminder lang all the time. And I think that's the balance and the beauty in sports or in any other aspect of life, diba? It has to be
Actually,
balanced.
so, like, I can attest to this Um, nag, I I put athlete with quotation marks because I think if you didn't play college, you were never really an athlete. But like I played basketball.
Grabe.
I played basketball in high school and then in grade school. So na-build sa akin yung ganun, yung competition, yung
Yeah,
practices, yung trainings. Like you could tell, dude, like up to now, like the way I work out, that was burned into me from being young, diba? And all the practice and all that stuff na nasanay lang yung katawan ko.
yeah.
So I went to boxing later in life. Na yan, it's a solo sport. Di ba? Kung panalo ka dahil sa'yo. Kung talo ka dahil sa'yo. And like,
Alright.
of course, beginner ako nun. So I would get beat up every day sa practice. Every day. Bugbog lagi. To the point na kina-question ko na yung sarili ko, dude, what am I doing it? Tapos yung isang coach namin, Coach Harold, he's a coach of the Philippine Muay Thai team. Sabi niya na sa akin, basically, what he told me was, you only lose kapag hindi ka natuto sa talo.
Yeah,
Do you know what
I
I mean?
agree.
Like,
Yeah.
everything's a winning situation. Like, okay, so, nahuli ka ng uppercut ngayon, don't duck next time. Di ba? Don't duck
Yeah.
against him.
I
So
hope you've
now, alam mo
learned.
na. Di ba?
Yeah, yeah,
Oo,
yeah.
like, it's, losing sucks, but at the same time, it would be worse if you don't use it to better yourself. Kasi tama nga yung sinabi mo, pag lagi kang panalo, don't duck. Panalo nga ako Alam mo yun? May ganun May
Yeah.
ganung factor na parang, ba't mo ako sasabihin? Natalo na ba kami? Pero like, yeah, I like what you said talaga na, hindi talaga siya failure if you lose. But it really
Yeah,
is a failure if you don't pick anything up from it.
I agree. Tsaka, you know what? The pressure in you also when you keep on like winning, hindi na lang siya internal pressure You have pressure on yourself also. Like, deep inside yourself, how will you improve pa? Ano pa yung makikita mong weaknesses mo? So, sometimes, I think that's why sometimes medyo Lord gives us challenges talaga also.
Okay,
Kasi nga,
here.
go ahead.
Wait,
Take
sorry,
it
because
away.
this is a good one. This one just popped into my head right now. Ikaw, do you still feel pressure when you play? You have a game tomorrow. Do you feel pressure?
Yeah, definitely. I think one thing na I'm really scared, mas takot ako na hindi ako kinakabahan or nape-pressure.
That's a good
Kasi,
one.
kasi you know, that says a lot.
Totoo.
Kasi parang you're not excited anymore with what you do. You're not learning new things when you train or when you go to the game. So I love the fact na nararamdaman ko pa rin yung jitters, yung kaba, yung hindi ka yung chan mo, usually yung chan mo talaga po. Pag naging-game yun yung medyo nakakaloka talaga na parang hindi mo alam kung paano go-control.
Scientific fact. Gusto mo
Go
like,
ahead.
kung bakit tayo, pag kinakabahan, bakit tayo naiihi or kailangan magdumi? Do you know
Go.
why?
No, I
Dahil
don't.
dahil ang katawan natin, nasa fight or flight mode na yan Pag kinakabahan ka. Automatic yan, that's instinct.
Yeah.
So, kaya tayo naiihi or natatay, para gumaan tayo, para mas mabilis tayo makatakbo away from the pressure. Yes,
Galing.
scientist.
As a scientist, si Kuya
As a
Malvi tonight.
scientist. As a scientist. Pero alam mo yun, gusto ko yung fact na yun kasi I can attest to that na pag hindi ka kinakabahan, minsan doon ka pa nahuhuli. Di ba?
Oo. Oo. Wait lang, Albi.
Sure. Go. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up na in a bit, guys. Ayaw natin maano si Fina bukas. Choco mucho ba kalaban niyo tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, no, wala.
As in, yeah. Are you watching?
Ay, si Den,
I
friend ka rin, di
know.
ba? So, may top class kasi ako bukas, di ako pwede manood sa. You playing Phil
Yeah.
Oil?
In MOA.
MOA, okay, farther, better. Okay lang. So,
Hindi masakit
yun,
sa'yo.
yun nga, so back to that. Well, can you tell us when is the most pressure you've ever felt before a game? Pwedeng high school, college, pros, and how did you perform that game? Yan ang magandang question.
Grabe. Oh my goodness. I think I feel parang same pressure every game. Paano ba? Pero one of the games na hindi ko makakalimutan na grabe din talaga yung kaba ko would be my last playing year in the UAP. Hindi siya, halo-halo kasi yung emotions ko nun.
I'm sure, gets
More
ko.
than kinakabahan, I'm super excited. Tapos parang, yun talaga hindi mo alam kung ano yung expect mo. Kasi parang it's anybody's ball game. It was anybody's
Mm.
ball game, that game. And parang, I think that's one of the games na hindi ko rin makalimutan kung bakit ganun kataas yung pressure ko. Was because that was my last year in the UAAP and I cannot go back. With whatever na ipakita ko or mabigay ko for the school, that's
Yun
the
na yun.
last thing na maala, di ba? So, I think probably the last game in the UAAP.
Sige. Ito, we're wrapping up na rin. I just need to ask this kasi marami akong itatanong sa'yo na hindi ko natanong sa iba dahil first athlete ka nga dito sa podcast ko. Pre-game and post-game rituals.
You know what? When I was in college or high school, grabe ako sa pre-game ritual talaga. Like, same sports, bra, lahat talaga, same.
Sasabihin ko pala, when I was playing, I had
OMG.
socks.
Right, same socks.
Yun. Game socks lang to.
Tsaka after season talaga, as in yung tipong mas nasisira na talaga sila kasi yun lang yung ginagamit. Malalabang mo talaga yun. Hanggang college. And when I was in college, kasi minsan wala ka rin naman pwedeng ulit-ulitin kasi yun lang yung binigay sa yung supply. So, yun lang din yung gagamitin mo. So, anyway, during college, meron kaming isang class na philosophy. Tapos dun sa class, yung professor namin was like, basta yung mga topic din, mga sports, mga ganyan. Tapos yung isa sa mga sinabi niya, parang pag-event daw, never na siyang mauulit. Parang ganyan. So, something like that, to that effect. So, parang after nun, sabi ko talaga, parang papagraduating ko na yung mga inuulit-ulit ko mga sports bra kasi parang wala pala yun doon.
In
Pero
terms...
syempre, oo. So, sabi ko, pero sige na nga, itatry ko hanggang sa last year ko. So, hanggang college, buong college. Ngayong professional, mas dikit-dikit yung mga games. Nag-iiba-iba. Kasi nung college, or high school, yung games, Saturday or twice a
it's more
week.
spread out, yeah.
Yeah, so mas alam mo, tsaka mas pwede mong gawin yung mga ritual mo, like magmamas, pupunta ka sa church, or mas pwede yon. Now kasi mas sunod-sunod na yung mga games. So yung iba mga rituals mo, hindi mo talaga pwedeng magawa na. And iba-iba pa yung time. So, ngayon, basta masarap yung dinner, breakfast, and lunch hanggang game. Yun ang pre-game ritual ko. Yes, it's
Ito
the
naman.
food.
Ano ang playlist mo pag nag-warm up? Bigyan mo ang mga 5 artists.
5 artists?
Ang posible, wala kang sounds pag nag-warm up ka. Like, huwag mo akong lolo ko. Mag-stretch ka dun sa backstage, sa locker room. Meron kang sounds.
Oh my God, nakakaya yung mga ko.
Okay lang. This is it. The fans want to know. Type 1 kung gusto nyo malaman yung soundtrack ni Kai. Type 1. Ayun ang dami
Oo nga, mga 1,300 maja-judge tayo dito. Pero I think most fans would know na I listen to super nakakaiyak na mga music before the game. Because I'm super excited, so I want to
Calm
parang
down.
calm down.
Mm.
So, mga Adele.
Okay, not bad. I have with it.
Okay, so usually sad songs ni Adele. Oh my gosh. Ni Ed Sheeran. Ang tatal nga
Yes.
nung akin. Ed
Okay lang,
Sheeran.
dude. Wala naman nag-judge sa'yo dito. Personal
Di
gusto,
ko
personal
sure. Di
likes
ko
mo to.
sure.
Di ka sure.
I would listen to Justin Bieber also. Wow. As if naman. Shock, sino pa ba? Okay, band na pinapakinggan ko would be Maroon 5
Okay, perfect. Good
or
choice.
Good Choice. Mga kabatch natin yan eh.
Kaya nga,
And,
good choice eh.
and Sam Smith. Grabe, ang lungkot ng playlist ko.
Kita mo naman ang effects, oh. The Phenom.
Grabe yung ang lungkot, nakakaiyak. Pati ako naiyak kaya sinabi ko yung mga artist.
All right, guys. So, hindi na natin pupuyatin si Lai dahil meron nga siyang game tomorrow. Do you want to promote anything? Do you have anything
Sa
to
lahat
look
po
out
na
for?
nanonood today, maraming salamat po sa patuloy na pagsuporta sa amin sa Creamline Cool Smashers. And sana makapanood po kayo tomorrow ng game namin. Kung hindi man kayo nakakuha ng tickets sa mga team bahay dyan, thank you and see you again. So, sana hindi ko sure kung sino i-cheer ni Albi tomorrow.
Siyempre,
Pero,
parehas yan, both.
yes.
Kahit sino panalo bukas, panalo ako.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree. Pero yun, thank you so much, Kuya Mo Albi, for inviting me
Thanks,
over.
Lai. Sana nag-enjoy ka.
Super. And I think one
Alright.
thing I want to say to the young kids out there, I think we just have to, ano ba yan? Aim for excellence more than perfection. Wow, kala mo naman talaga.
What? Gusto ko yun. No, I like that. Kasi alam mo yun,
Yeah, I
wala
think
namang
if
talagang
it's
perfect eh.
perfection, our fuel would be parang fear in a sense because we're so scared to fail
To
and to
fail.
make mistakes. But if it's excellence, we're going always for the betterment of ourselves and other people. So, yun lang
Actually,
naman.
wait. Sorry. Ang
Go
ganda kasi
ahead.
nung sinabi mo eh. Bago tayo mag-wrap, nagkaroon ka ba ng time na where you felt like you failed? And paano ka nag-bounce back from that? Kasi I want everyone to know that failure is not the end of success. Failure
Yeah.
is needed for success.
I agree.
Diba?
And
So,
I have a lot of times na sobrang dami kong mga talo na na sobrang sakit, heartbreaking losses talaga. But I think if that didn't happen, I wouldn't where I am right now. Kasi parang it will make you stronger. And sabi nga natin, it's how you bounce back and kung ano yung
yes.
learnings na nakuha mo dun. So, that's part of it. So, sa mga kids out there also na nagsistruggle because nag-fail agad sila initial pa lang. When you go back to the sport, I think that's when you know that you love the sport. So, you just keep on going.
That
And may may campaign pala ako, Kuya Mo Alvin.
Yun na nga, yung fashion sa Zara. So, sabihin mo yung streaming schedule mo dito.
Yeah, so, ayan po, baka Sunday makapag-stream po ako since wala kaming game ng after tomorrow. So, yun. Hopefully, Sunday, magkita-kita po tayo. Just visit my profile also so you would know my schedule po on Kumu. So, ayan. Thank you, Kuya Mo Albi.
Perfect. Good luck tomorrow, Lai. Thank you for guesting. Sana nag-enjoy ka. Sabi ko sa'yo,
Yes.
chill lang to.
Chill lang.
Ano ba? Sana, I hope I can get you again for a second time next time.
Yeah.
Iikutin ko. All right. Ingat, Lai. Good luck
Bye.
tomorrow.
Thanks.
Bye. So, guys, there we go. Another episode of Stallion Talk. I will upload this on